be more romantic. I told her don't panic, my head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the free.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, first pitch coming up. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Strike two. And downstairs. Kershaw fires. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the 0-2. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Edman, on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Nolan Gorman. Kershaw back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Wilson Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt, in the hitter's mind,
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. Doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in L.A., here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here is J.D. Martinez. Big-time power. That one lifted to left. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yepes towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. On to the third inning, and now it's Juan Yepes. Kershaw back to work. Yepes goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Now a slow roller to second. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Tyler O'Neill batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And down in order go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hernandez in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty in the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for LA, James Outman.